Do you ever hear the story about the woman who finally asked her mother, why do we cut the meat in half before we put it in the pan? I don't know. Let me ask my mom. So they called Grandma. Grandma, why do we cut the meat in half before we put it in the pan? Well, because back in the Great Depression, we only had one pan and it was too small to fit the whole piece in that way, so we had to cut it in half so it would fit. There are things that we do that are passed down to us that we ought not do because it doesn't make any sense. There are also things that we do that we shouldn't do that are passed down to us that are harming us. And my generation of people, here's the sin we have to live with and correct it, if I can say that. We got into electronics and phones, and we were exposed to them gradually. We were exposed to phones and digital devices slowly. We were allowed to play outside, and our childhood was a blended experience. And now my children and my grandchildren are going to grow up in a world where there is no blended experience. It is just digital.